You know, front page news, right? Arnie's secret son. With all the shit that's going on in the world, do you really want that on the fucking front page? Nobody cares! One good thing, them two arseholes who killed Stephen Lawrence 18 years ago getting another trial. I hope the gun down there, the key gets thrown away. No room for racism, not in my fucking world. I mean, look at this, right? Look at this, right? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that, right? Look at him, right? He's 35 years old. Gary Dobson, one of the murderers, right? Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him, right? He looks like a little old man. I'm 9 years older than him. And his fucking mate's no better. Hey. Bad news, bad news. Celebrities. Kenneth Clark. Furious Justice Secretary Clark suggests some sex assaults aren't serious. Bollocks! They're all serious. God almighty, man. Yeah, I hate it. Fucking celebrities. I mean, right, few of my YouTube videos, right, I've had emails of YouTube because I've been listening to the radio in the background. It's the radio saying, oh, I'm breaching copyright laws. But you can't do it with this one, because these songs on here are all mine. I wrote, composed and sang them all in the 90s. So before you get any ideas, they're my songs. Oh, I've got 6 hours of this shit. Aye. Paris Hilton, who the fuck is she? I mean, she's nothing, she's nobody, and she's always in the fucking paper. I'm sick of hearing about Lady Gaga. What the fuck? She's just a Madonna rip-off. And you've got to be sad to want to rip Madonna off anyway, because Madonna's shit. Fucking, you know, Jade Goody, right? Blatant racist she was. As thick as fuck, you know what I mean? She was that stupid, she didn't understand the seriousness of racism. But that's the way it goes. As soon as she gets cancer, oh, what a shame, she was lovely really. Oh, she contributed a lot to this country, in fact to the world. Did she? Such as? She made a big shitload of money out of being a dimwit. Come on, man. What's the world coming to? I mean, Katie Price. What a horrible fucking piece of shit she is. I used to get out with this lass, right? Oh, I've just recently kicked her off Facebook out of my friends list because she's fucking insulting me all the time. Some fucking friend. All she cared about was these fucking non-entities. Katie Price, Jade Goody, Paris Hilton. I mean, what's that all about? Paris Hilton. I want to be Paris Hilton's friend. That fucking reality show was on. I was round hers one night and she subjected me to that. I was almost suicidal, thinking, what the fuck are we sitting here watching this pile of fucking shit for? That's not my idea of entertainment. You know, all these winners of fucking the X Factor, right? Right, a lot of them anyway. I mean, you had fucking fat Scottish lass, McManus or whatever she's called. You know, she couldn't even fit through that fucking doorway. I seen her on this thing once. She couldn't sing. She could not carry a fucking tune. And I'm thinking, how the hell did she win that? God only knows how bad the rest of the contestants must have been if she fucking won it. I mean, I hate Pete Waterman, but I'm not surprised he walked out that time when she fucking won. Well, he didn't, all he cared about was fucking people's image. He didn't know nothing about music, did he? He fucking collects steam trains, for fuck's sake, what does that tell you? Steve, that's Steve and all. Steve, he won it. He looked like Fred West. He absolutely murdered that Phil Collins classic Against All Odds. He destroyed it. So, take a look at me now. How did he fucking win that? Jesus Christ. Shane Ward, he won it. All three of them I've just mentioned. Number one on there, right? Oh, aye, that Joe McKell, whatever you call it, he won it. Them four. Number one album. Vanished. That Michelle McManus. Number one album. Vanished. Never heard of anymore. That's fucking Fred West. Number one album. Vanished. Never heard of again. That fucking Shane Ward. Number one album. Vanished. Into thin air. That Joe fucking what's his name? Number one album. Vanished. I'm glad he didn't get to number one because Rage Against the Machine beat him. But Simon Cowell was fucking suicidal and devastated about that, like. Just goes to show, you know, everyone watches shit like that, you know what I mean? Dancing on Ice, fucking Strictly Come Dancing, X Factor, Britain's Got No Talent. It's all rubbish. I mean, what the fuck? You know, I've got loads of channels, right? When I'm channel hopping, gone all the way up the top to where the movie channel's on. Oh, bugger all on tonight. Gone all the way down again. I get as far as channel 5 and I go back up. I will not watch terrestrial TV because it's all soaps and reality shows. Not for me. I'd rather watch true documentaries, murder programmes and cookery programmes even. Yeah, I pick a lot of tips up off them. National Geographic channel I like to watch. Things like that. You know, real life, proper reality programmes. Fucking X Factor. Big Brother? I mean, what's that? It's a fucking freak show, that. I mean, if there's another fucking series of that on this summer, I'm gonna go to that big, massive, gigantic, enormous, huge, whopping, immense, round, fucking cylindrical car park on Percy Street in Newcastle and throw myself off it. Even though I don't watch it, but I'm sick of seeing it all over the fucking paper. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Oh man, get lives, please. That's all my ex cared about, shit like that. It's her who's been systematically going through my YouTube videos and disliking them. It's a bit coincidence. The night before, she was slagging me rants off on Facebook, so I kicked her off it. Very next day, dislike. It just goes to show how stupid you are, because you're just disliking ones. The one I did about anti-racism. So if you dislike that, it means you're racist. You disliked the one when I'm trying to promote my first novel. Have you read it? I don't flippin' think so. So what are you disliking that one for? You can do it all you want. You dislike all me camping ones from the other week, me and some of me friends, because you don't like me having a good time. Oh, look at him, he's got a nice life. Not depressed all the time like you. Fucking taking all these antidepressants. Yeah. You wondered why I fucking dumped you. You're a fucking nightmare, man. Thick as fuck. The only reason you've got bleached blonde hair is so you can use that as an excuse for being so bloody dumb. I mean, fucking take that. I bet you got tickets to go and see them, haven't you? Fake twat. The only reason they got back together is because they're all out of work and they're fucking skint. No one's buying Robbie Williams' albums anymore. Fucking Gary Barlow. No one's interested in the solo projects. I know, let's get back together and make some money and get some publicity. That's why Deep Purple did it with the second lineup back in 1984 and they made 2 fucking albums. You know, it's Perfect Strangers and House of the Blue Light. That's not Deep Purple. Yeah, the original second lineup, but as far as I'm concerned, Deep Purple split up in 1976 and that was the end of it. When a band gets back together, it's not the fucking same anymore. It's like, what's the point? The only reason Deep Purple got back together is because they're all out of work. I mean, Rainbow just split up, so Richie Blackmore needed to do something. Fucking Gillan had just split up, hadn't they, and all, so Ian Gillan needed to do something, blah de blah de blah. Roger Glover was out of work, Ian Pace had left fucking... well, he was in Gary Moore's band for a time, wasn't he? He left, so they all got back together. Blackmore, Gillan, Glover, Lord and Pace. Ain't Perfect Strangers is a alright album, I suppose. But anyway, take that. That's why they got back together again. No one fucking cares, man. I mean, I'd rather amputate my own head with a rusty saw than even go to sleep and dream about going to see them. I mean, parents, right, they shell out bloody good money for their children to go and see these kind of fucking rubbish bands, you know, like Steps and fucking Boyzone and Westlife and Blue and, you know, all these stupid boy bands and girl bands. And the fucking miming on stage, the backing tapes. Sorry, but that's not talent. That's not skill. You wouldn't have got away with that in the 70s. You would have been fucking booted out of the fucking industry. You know what I mean? That's not talent. I mean, they got fucking these headsets on, right, with a microphone, and they're all doing all these dance routines and singing, and they're not even out of breath. What does that tell you? They're obviously miming. No thanks. When they've made 12 #1 albums, I'll start having respect for them. I mean, how many #1 albums did Pink Floyd have during the 70s and 80s? Quite a few. Atom Heart, Mother, Wish You Were Here, Animals, blah de blah, well, the list is endless. The Wall, you know, they're all #1. Fucking loads of them. People will still be listening to them in 200 years from now. No one will remember who fucking, no one will know Shane Waters, will they? Will the hell? Hey. I mean, that's all my ex cared about was shit like that. Strutton didn't give a shit about anything else. One of her favourite artists was Elvis Presley. I ain't give him his due, at least he could sing and he was a legend and that. But she doesn't know anything about him. She probably only heard his hits. Ignorance, you see. Ignorance isn't bliss. It's fucking ignorance. Well, I'm not talking about this shit anymore. Goodbye, hammerheads, I've had enough.
What's the point?